Welcome back, everybody. He is an American icon whose music has rocked us for over 45 years. His latest album and new documentary are both called Letter to You. Please welcome to A Late Show, Bruce Springsteen. Bruce, thanks for being here.
Thanks a lot, Stephen. Glad to be here. Good to see you.
I watched the documentary this afternoon. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thanks.
I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but
thank you.
It was also great to see you back together with the E Street Band. This is the first time you guys have done in how much? 6 years?
I'd say, yeah, 6 or 7 at least, you know.
I hope you'd say that, because that's what my research told me.
That.
They'd be in trouble if you said something other than 6 years right now.
You know,
I love
might
seeing
be a little more than that, but
I love
I'm
seeing
sorry.
you guys together, guys and girls together, but it was a little heartbreaking to see you be able to hug each other and like kiss each other and like drink together, and it was like a time capsule we were looking at. You guys, you've been performing since you were 16. How does it feel to have an album and know you can't go take it on the road right now?
Yeah. Well, I do a lot of work in front of my bedroom mirror with the tennis racket.
So you know, you're 16 all over again.
I've gone back. I've completely gone back to when I was 16. I put the album on. I get the tennis racket, and I go for an hour. Matter of fact, I go for 3 hours, just like the show.
What is the team?
But actually, it's a bit of a drag.
I got to imagine it is, because you particularly, you've talked about, the last time we had a chance to talk, which was 4 years ago now, you talked about the magic trick. What you do when you, for lack of a better word, hook up your jumper cables to that audience, and they transform that energy that you give to them and they give to you. You transform that into a sacred space between the two of you. Where are you finding your sacred spaces now that you can't actually be doing that in front of the audience?
Well, you know, it was through working the album with the band and through making the film. You know, you sort of commemorating those places, and that took a lot of my time, and though not near as much as it used to, because we recorded the album very quickly and really in 4 days, and we listened to it all on the 5th day, and we shot the film in the same amount of time. So they were done relatively quickly, you know, but I've been managing to stay as busy as I can. I have my little radio show that I do bi-weekly, and some other projects that I'm working on, so I'm not just wandering around the house and getting in Patty's hair.
The inspiration, as you described in the documentary for this album, being the last man standing of your first real band, the Castiles.
Right.
For those who don't know, from 65 to 68, you were in a band called the Castiles, and you went to the funeral of, tell me the story of sort of how you were inspired by that funeral for this album.
I'd had a relationship over the past 3 or 4 years with my old friend George Thies, who was him and I were the last surviving members of our first band. And then George got very ill, and he was ill for several years. And we stayed in touch the whole time. And so I got to visit him towards the end of his life. And then I came home. And he passed away shortly afterwards, and I guess being the last guy in my first band to remain alive sort of, I don't know, it must have brought things up for me, because a short while later I started to write with the themes of mortality and lifespan, and writing about taking my subject, music, which is a subject I hadn't written about before, what it was like being in a band when you were young, what it's like being in a band 50 years later with the same people. You know, it's an unusual experience, but there's some common humanity in all of it. And so I just kind of dove into it just opened a vein of creativity that lasted for about 7 days, in which I wrote almost all the songs for the album, and that's the way it happens sometimes.
Well, the public all knows you as the E Street Band together. Tell me about the Castiles and what they meant to you in your discovery of music or discovery about being in a band. I know from my business, those people that I first did comedy with at the beginning of my career, even if I don't work them anymore, I know what I learned from them. I have a special love for those people,
Yeah.
and I was introduced to this idea that this might be my life to those people. Well, what did you learn being in that first band?
Well, I learned I liked being in a band. I learned I loved playing music. I learned I enjoyed the camaraderie of being in a band, even though it's filled with the usual tension and ebb and flow of life, but I knew it was something I enjoyed. And even though I was signed to Columbia as a solo artist, I knew that I wanted to have a band. I wanted to have a regular group of musicians that I felt I was a part of. And, so, I mean, the E Street Band, Steve goes back to when I was 16, Gary, 18, these guys were there for a long, long time. So I always tell people, I says, imagine this, the people you're going to high school right now, when you're 70 years old, those are the exact people you'll be working with and will have worked with them for the past 50 years. The only place that happens is in rock and roll. And it doesn't happen much for the very simple reason that people can't stand it. It's like, they can't stand each other for that long. It's really, it's a miracle.
And the audience doesn't always stick around for 50 years.
No, they do not, So it's a confluence of very, very special events and some luck and magic involved that allows you to have a long life and career like we've been blessed enough to have.
We have to take a quick break, but stick around, everybody. We'll be right back with more Bruce Springsteen.